Okay, it says Danger Mouse. I think this is the orange loop, the Laurel Loop. Okay. This appears to be a straight up, straight down type thing, type trail, maybe. We'll see. It is lumpy. It's a little bit lumpy. Lumpy's good. Man, why is it like 50 something degrees right now? It's the 1st of June. It's supposed to be like 80. Okay, remember that. Remember. Their color coding on the trail signs led me to believe that this may be the easier trail, but it is certainly not. I think this is, I mean, none of these trails out here are better than, you know, blue intermediate, like a really low blue trail. But I mean, it was orange dotted line. Usually when you see orange dotted line trails, they're partially bike path, easy beginner trails. But that is not the case in here. And I do not have any examples of what I'm talking about at other trails. I think maybe Paw Creek is like that on their trail signs. Maybe, let's see, I'm trying to think. Thinking's hard. Thinking's hard. Let's see. Well, here's what I'm thinking. Usually, the trails, I think I'm just wandering off on a tangent here, overthinking things, as I am prone to do. See, I'm talking and thinking too much and not really enjoying the trail the way I should. Man, these are fast trails. Whew. Seems really sandy too. The dirt's really kind of loose. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Getting tires off the ground. Oh. I'm glad that wasn't a more treacherous creek crossing, because it totally snuck up on me. Snuck up on me. I was ready for that one because I knew it came down this way, because I'm not stupid. I ain't stupid. Oh, sign. A necessary sign, maybe. Let's see where I'm at. That doesn't matter. It's fun as hell. This is a fun track, man. I think if this was your local trail, you'd never get bored of it. And this is a fast track. Jeez, I can't say it enough. And I haven't avoided saying it enough. I think I've said it like 150 times already. Man, this is amazing. Whew. This looks very new. Very new. That's what happens when the back tire gets off the ground while you're braking. God, I love these berms on the switchbacks. God, it makes it so much more fun. It's one of the complaints, one of the only complaints I have about Talking Rock is that all those switchbacks on Pickin and Grinning, all those switchbacks, they don't really have berms. They're just like flat turns out of hills. They're really awkward. That's the only complaint I have about that place. I love that place. I love Talking Rock. I wish I lived next door to it. But honestly, after riding this, I think I want to live next door to this trail. Nice little border. Aw, it's so cute. I'll have to ask the good people of Blue Ridge if they'll allow me to move up here. Oh, nice. Oof. Feel like I'm in a cave. It's all the trees overhanging the trail. And whatever those little trees are. Like a tunnel. Man, this is such a nice trail. Not sure what that was. I think it was just an old country trail. When I was a kid, we had a neighbor named Jim Brown, believe it or not. And he was a white guy. He wasn't a football player. He was a little tiny white guy with a bald head. And I think that was his name. Yeah, I think that was his name. Anyways, he moved up here. And the reason he moved up here was because he had a still. He had an old sour mash still up here. So, yeah, he brewed illegal moonshine up here. And he did it way back in the woods. Way back on one of those little backcountry trails. And it was a good 1.5 mile hike from the old Clampett looking house that he lived in back to his still. So him and my dad were good friends. But my dad wasn't a drinker though, but he just thought I think he was fascinated by this guy that ran the illegal moonshine still. And I'm talking 1971, 72. He had a little daughter named Kim Brown. And just a cute little kid, you know, neighbor kid, younger than me and my sister. But anyways, yeah, homeboy ended up shooting his wife with a shotgun. Said he was cleaning his gun, went to jail. That's what Daphne looks like now. See the red petals? They just don't match the color scheme. Excuse me. Stay, stay. Good girl. Look at my car. Sometimes you just gotta entertain yourself.